never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, then don't forget to subscribe. Today's video is going to be on this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. It is a very dramatic date night, you know, night out kind of look. This is actually going to be a collab video with one of the most gorgeous girls that I've ever met. Actually, I've never met her in person, but I've met her on YouTube, and she's absolutely stunning. She does absolutely beautiful makeup on her YouTube channel, and I will leave her links all down below, and I will have her video somewhere down below or maybe up here, and you guys should definitely check out her version of her date night look. Our looks are actually using all drugstore beauty products. We wanted to create a look for you guys that were, you know, incorporating all drugstore products. So we definitely did that for you guys. I'm going to leave a little intro clip of her video right here.
It feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right.
If you guys are not subscribed to her, then make sure to go subscribe. You will not regret it. She is amazing. So if you guys want to see how I recreated this, you know, makeup look using all drugstore products, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with the eyes. I'm going in with Wet n Wild's Color Icon palette in Comfort Zone, and I'm using that darker green shade with a Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm just going to put this in my crease and just make sure that is really blended. And then I'm going to go in with a smaller, more precise brush. This one is by Sigma as well, and it is the E45. So I'm going in with more of that shade and just focusing it more on the crease. This is all about blending and adding more color until you get like the vibrancy that you want. Now I'm going in with NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Mine's a little bit messy, but I'm just going to apply this on my eyelid and just make sure it's really blended out. This is just going to make the green that we're about to put on be a little bit more vibrant and pop. So I'm just going to put that green right over top of the Jumbo Pencil and kind of blend it into the crease color. And now I'm going back in with that darker green that we did in the crease, and I'm just going to kind of flick this onto my outer crease into the green just to get a little bit more depth. And then I'm going in with just any bronzer, just like a nice warm brown shade, and just applying it above that crease just to kind of further blend it. And now I'm applying a little bit more green onto my lid. The more you blend, the more you want to add your shades, just because when you blend, it's going to take away from the vibrancy. So I'm just going to keep repeating these steps until it's where I like it. Now I'm going in with just like a piece of cardboard that I found laying around, and I'm just going to use this as a barrier so it keeps everything nice and clean. And as you can see, it gives you just like a nice dramatic sharp winged effect, and I'm just going to feather that into the other shadow just to make sure everything blends. Now I'm going in with L'Oreal's Infallible eyeshadow in the color Golden Emerald. It's like this really pretty like yellowy green, and I'm just going to tap this on my lid just to give it more of a pretty effect because it has a little bit of shimmer in it, as you can see. And then I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and wipe underneath and just clean it all up. Now I'm taking NYC's liquid liner, and I'm just going to line my lids and create a little bit of a wing. For mascara, I'm just using L'Oreal's Voluminous Mascara, and then I'm going in with Ardell's 106 Lashes. So I'm going to finish the eyes in a minute, but I'm just going to do a little bit of the face. I'm using the NYX Angel Veil for my primer, and before that I used my L'Oreal moisturizer. So I'm just going to blend that in. For foundation, I'm using L'Oreal's True Match, and I'm mixing it with Revlon Colorstay because I just like the mixture of the two, because one is like kind of more dry and the other one's a little bit more dewy. So I'm just going to mix these and put it on my face, and I'm using this new e.l.f. brush for my foundation. It actually worked pretty well. I'm used to my Sigma flat tapered one, so this one's a little bit more round, so it was a little bit different, but I do definitely like it, and especially for $3 from the drugstore. So I'm just going to blend that all out. I'm going in with my Maybelline Gel Eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner from the drugstore, and I'm just going to use a angle brush. This one is from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to line the waterline and also the upper waterline. Now going back to the face, I'm using Maybelline's Fitme concealer. This is the best concealer from the drugstore. It's really easy to blend out, and it's very, very full coverage and just really good concealer. So I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, pretty much everywhere, and I'm just going to blend that out with my beauty blender.
Wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back, girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast, cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that, ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up, you can have it all, watch me rip it off, I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love, even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up, young shot caller, always been a baller, know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart, yeah, I won't stop charging, we going come harder, I can see.
To set all that concealer and foundation, I'm going in with NYX HD Studio Finishing Powder. This is translucent, and I'm just going to use my Sigma tapered highlight brush, and I'm just going to apply this under my eyes and anywhere that I put the concealer.
It feels right. It feels right.
Now I'm going to bake under my eyes, so I'm just going to really heavily apply that powder underneath my eyes. I didn't really like this powder for baking because it was just really messy, but yeah, I did that, and while that sat, I just set the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fitme powder. While that powder sits, I'm going to bronze the skin with my Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. This is a really, really good bronzer from the drugstore, and I'm using an EcoTools brush. I actually really like this brush on a daily basis for my bronzer. I use it every day, so I'm just going to bronze up the skin. I'm not really focusing on contouring because I'm going to do that in a minute, but I like to warm up the skin first. For my contour, I'm going in with e.l.f.'s these are like 4 different bronzer shades together, but the first 3 have glitter in them, so I'm just using this 4th shade, and I'm going to kind of focus this more on where I want to contour. This shade is a little bit more warm, so I was just very careful with it. So I'm just going to apply this on my cheekbones and my forehead. Now I'm just going to wipe away all of that bakage powder, and I'm going to go back to the eyes. So now I'm going in with that same color we used on the lid, and I'm just going to put this underneath my waterline and kind of smoke it into my liner. And then I'm going to apply the darker shade that we used in the crease and put this on the outer corner of the waterline and just really, really smoke these together. That's what's going to give you that really blown out nice effect. And then I'm going to set that with the lighter green shade. Now I'm just going over my lash line because we put the lashes on, so I'm just making sure that's nice and dark. Now for the highlight of the eyes, I'm going in with the brow bone shade, and I'm just going to apply this in my inner corners and underneath my brow. Now I'm just doing some bottom mascara. This is the RIMMEL Lash Accelerator. I really like this for my lower lashes because it doesn't flake. Now I'm going back to the face, and this is the Hard Candy highlight in the shade TIKI, and I'm applying this with a Sigma, or no, I think it's a Morphe M501 brush, and I'm just applying this on my cheekbones, any high points of the face, so the tip of the nose, the bridge of the nose, and my Cupid's bow. And then for blush, I'm going in with NYX Mocha, and I'm just going to apply this on my cheeks and kind of in between where the highlight and the bronzer meet. I've been really liking applying my blush last, which I don't normally do. For lips, I'm going in with this lip liner from RIMMEL in the shade Rose, and I'm just going to apply this to my lips. To top off that lip liner, I'm going in with NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Tea and Cookies, and I'm going to apply this on my lips. I didn't like how pink it was, so I'm just going to apply this lipstick on top of it. This is by Revlon, and it's just a nude shade. I will have everything listed down below. And then to finish the look off, I'm going to set my face with Maybelline's Master Fix Setting Spray, and that will be it. I hope you guys enjoyed.